Okay, so this person wrote, can you tell us why you're wearing an American flag? It seems odd that you would promote the flag.
It's actually upside down, it's a provocation in all directions, to be honest with you. I was on Democracy Now! This morning, and so I don't know. It just felt like a way to provoke people in every direction. I think left-wing people are like, "Why are you wearing an American flag as a Native person on Indigenous Peoples Day?" And then right-wing people, I want them to be like, "He's wearing an American flag, so how am I going to grapple with the fact that he's talking about the genocide of his people and the fact that this entire continent is stolen?" And then I wanted people who were really paying close attention to notice that the stars are actually going that way.
Which, I know you all know this, but just to, to be clear, an upside down flag is a distress signal, right? And then you forgot the Americans versus Canadians, right? The Americans.
Yeah, it's also to confuse people because everybody thinks like for the Canadians, I'm like my Canadian family, I'm like their American nephew. My American family, I'm like more Canadian for some reason. So I'm not like Canadian enough for the Canadians, and I'm not American enough for the Americans. The last thing I would say also is that if you look at pictures of Native people, particularly in the 1970s when we were going through like a cultural and political resurgence, you'll notice that a lot of the men are wearing headbands. And I've started to do my own sort of oral history of the headband among Native people, and I've come to a hypothesis that every Native man goes through a headband phase of their life, wherein it's like some part of their political and cultural reawakening as a Native person. And so I have been in the last like 3-ish years of my life in my headband phase.